exterior, modern, do I have to say location, exterior, all that, or just the,
Yeah, I would say just like a little bit of what it is. Maybe not read the whole thing. Maybe just say what it is, so whatever your professor seemed to get a feel for what you're saying.
okay, exterior, Danbury, Connecticut Day. The streets of Danbury with a close-up shot of the cafes, malls, and the beautiful, clean pathways. The scene transitions with the fast pan, Jackson admiring Westcon, and among other students looking in disbelief. An aerial view of the university with Jackson at the middle of the football field, led by the counselor who takes him around the school.
It's a nice day to be here at the campus. I've really longed to achieve my dreams by studying here, and I'll do anything to get the best out of myself.
It is really nice to have you on here, Jackson. Achieve your dreams. I will now let you explore by yourself. Have a great time.
Thank you so much.
Exterior, downtown Danbury Day. Jackson walks towards downtown Danbury with just his backpack and headphones on. He walks slowly towards an old-looking apartment, stands at a distance to watch the place, gives a deep sigh, and walks towards the entrance. He bumps into a guy who is in a hurry, leaving the building. Jackson slowly removes one of his headphones, apologizes, and walks into the building.
Hi, you're the new kid, right?
Yeah, I'm new here. I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you asked.
Well, I'll be. My name is Cole, the most famous guy on campus, and it is my pleasure to show you around.
Thank you, but maybe another time.
Interior, Jackson's room night. Jackson is lying down on his bed, staring at the screen, listening to a podcast. All of a sudden, the door is opened, and to Jackson's surprise, the guy he had bumped into earlier enters the room. They greet each other awkwardly, but Jackson attempts to make things more comfortable.
It seems as if you are my new roommate. I'm sorry about earlier at the entrance. I was quite in such a hurry.
That's alright. I'm also to blame for not looking.
Cool. How about you have some beers? Then we can hang out tomorrow.
He walks to the fridge, grabs a beer, and sits on the swing chair. Cole starts showing Jackson around. They set the rules for the room. There are a lot of weird and gangster art and graffiti in his room. Jackson learns that Cole is also a student at Westcon, as well as a very popular and renowned guy. Given his expensive and spendthrift habits, which make Jackson want to be associated with him.
So, you're the coolest guy at school?
Oh yeah, I have a lot of friends whom I will introduce you to. Again, in case you ever get short on cash and you need a job, hit me up. If you have the guts to be a real man, they're on the streets.
Jackson feels optimistic. He does 5 push-ups and walks towards the kitchen, says a quick bye to Cole, grabs a drink, and walks towards the building's exit.
I'm hoping that I get a job soon. I gotta pay some bills.
In case you need any help, as I told you, I'll be here. I know where you could get some money quickly.
How do you suggest we find money?
How about getting it by force from those rich bastards in the community? That's what I do best with my friends. We are the Red Gang, bro.
And what's in it for me if I join the Red Gang?
Oh, everything. Money, fame, girls, rich gang life. Just as we will do.
Exterior, Danbury, WCSU Midtown Coffee House Day. Jackson and Cole walk into the WCSU Midtown Coffee House. Cole orders 2 coffees and 2 muffins for their breakfast. They are joined in by 2 other gentlemen whom Cole introduces as Gabriel and Mike. A close-up shot of Gabriel and Mike as they walk into the Westcon Midtown Coffee House, holding letters, and walk straight to their table.
Hello all, this is Jackson, my roommate. I'm glad to introduce you to our newest thug and greatest one of the future. Cheers to the Red Gang!
All cheer their mugs of coffee together as a sign of unity in the Red Gang.
Cheers!
Later, Gabriel and Mike start a fight outside the coffee house to distract the people inside, whereas Cole goes behind the cash register and takes all the cash, as Jackson kept a check to confirm that the cashier kept getting distracted by the fight outside.
Let's get out of here, Jackson. We got the cash.
Let's go.
Exterior, Danbury Streets Day. A side view showing Jackson walking along Osborne Street, reading something on his phone while listening to music. As he passes the Minas Carne and Deli, something catches his eye. A poster by the Oak Ridge Waste and Recycling Company sales and auction day. He murmurs a few words. Fast pan showing Jackson riding a bike towards Oak Ridge Waste and Recycling. Jackson whispering to himself.
I'm sure the team would be interested in this place. Could probably rob some rich guys here and take their money.
Sir, you are prohibited from entering these premises with...
No, that's not what this is. I'm looking for a job.
Guard takes a close look at the bike.
Sir, are you the owner of this bike? You must be a thug. Especially the Red Gang thug, which terrorizes workers from this company on our way home. How about you get the fuck out of here or I'll call security.
This bike belongs to my friend.
I said go! I don't want you to cause any trouble here. Take these application forms, but stay the hell away from those friends of yours because they're real trouble around Danbury. They are known for the worst crimes throughout the city.
Interior, Jackson's apartment, room 9. Cole is going through Jackson's stuff and wonders who moves in to a new location without anything else other than a passport, 2 pairs of jeans, 3 t-shirts, and a pair of sneakers. Cole hears approaching footsteps and quickly returns Jackson's items, lights a cigarette, and lies comfortably on the bed. Jackson enters the room looking tired. Cole assumes he has had a long day in the city.
Man, you seem tired. You had a long day?
Yeah, the guard at Oak Ridge was not glad to see this bike. He chased me away, and he knew that I was a part of the Red Gang now. Got an auction this weekend. I bet there's going to be more cash there.
No, we are the coolest guys in Danbury. Just wait and see. I will tell all my friends about the sale auction day. I will introduce you to them later this week.
Jackson goes to bed, leaving Cole on his phone. Exterior, field day. Jackson meets with Cole, Gabriel, and Mike. Gabriel and Mike walk towards Jackson and Cole.
We must rob the rich guys this week in Oak Ridge. We'll meet on Friday to discuss the heist.
We'll meet later.
Yeah, tonight's the night we'll rob our cafeteria.
I'm glad I met you guys. Life's been so easy with y'all. Ever since I joined this university, we're going to be rich, and we'll probably be rich well after college.
Interior, school cafeteria day. Jackson purchases some fries but can't find his wallet. A close-up shot of Jackson as he looks worried and confused. He can't find any money to pay for lunch. A long shot of Gabriel as he crosses the line to help Jackson out. A close-up shot of Gabriel as he hands over a $50 bill to Jackson with a smile on his face. You can take this.
Thanks. I'll pay you back later.
No need to pay it back. Cole told me that we're going for Mike, the city tycoon, this weekend. He's loaded. This will make you rich, so you don't have to continue being a petty thief. Close-up shot of the two as they laugh out loud together. A long shot of Gabriel and Jackson leaving the cafeteria. Interior, Jackson apartment night. Jackson enters the room and finds Cole reading a letter from Oak Ridge Waste and Recycling Company, whereby he informs him that they have postponed the auction in fear of the Red Gang.
Oak Ridge fears the Red Gang. They postponed the auction day to an unknown location, unknown date. We'll find out more.
I see. We'll check it out.
This is bullshit, right?
What's wrong with you, Cole? The Red Gang is feared in Danbury, man.
Jackson sits on the couch, takes out a cigarette, lights it, and takes a long drag. Jackson goes to bed.
Have a good night, Cole.
Sorry. Exterior, WCSU Stadium night. A long shot of Cole, Mike, and Gabriel, and his girlfriend, Alicia, as they walk down the hall. Camera switches to Jackson as he hesitantly waits for them. The 5 book a cab and head towards downtown Danbury. Exterior, inside. The 5 split up in groups, with Alicia walking close to Gabriel as they get into the VIP section. A long shot of the whole room as she walks directly to City Mayor Mike. Hello, Alicia. I see you are ready for the party.
Hello, I'm very excited to party with you.
Camera switches to Cole and Jackson.
Should I read that?
No, I am sure today this tycoon has a lot of cash. We'll make sure that our deal goes right. Then we'll party for the rest of the year. But what if something goes wrong?
Nothing will go wrong, Cole. Nothing will go wrong. Cole and Jackson are on the lookout. We will share the money tonight. Mike hands out a glass of wine to Alicia as the two engage in conversation. The five drink the night away with Jackson and Cole, leaving Mike, Gabriel, and Alicia at the club with Mike the Tycoon. Exterior, WCSU Library Day. Jackson is shocked to learn from the day's newspaper that the famous Tycoon Mike had an accident on his way home, resulting in his death. His roommate and close allies were linked to his death. A close-up shot of Jackson as he tries to call Cole. Jackson tries to call Cole but can't reach him on the phone. Camera switch. Interior, Jackson apartment day. A wide shot of the room as Gabriel, Cole, and Mike converse. Jackson storms in.
What did you guys do?
Relax. Our friends did nothing different than usual. Welcome to the Red Gang's worst side. He failed to cooperate with us at the most crucial time. There was nothing else Mike could do rather than save his own life at the expense of the Tycoons.
I want nothing to do with that. Just robbing and no killing anybody.
Camera covers the five as they split the money from the briefcase, each pocketing $5,000. Their biggest heist yet.
Jackson? Think about your college life and the debts you have to pay. It's a good thing you are in the Red Gang. If you try to leave, we will find you and kill you.
Let's keep doing this. Yes, I need the money anyway.
Exterior, graduation day. A satellite ground. A medium shot of a cheerful Jackson as he wears his graduation gown. Jackson's father informs him that he expects him to keep out of trouble and get a good job for himself to gain respect in the community. This changes Jackson's mind given the love and respect he has for his father.
I made it.
I'm so glad, son. I don't want any trouble for you. I want you to live a good and peaceful life and make good friends in life. That will be my blessing.
I will, Dad.
Promise me.
I promise.
Interior, Jackson apartment day. Jackson wears a graduation gown as the camera switches with a close-up shot of Jackson going through 3 letters of invitation to work at. Cole sits next to him in a suit. Already Jackson is determined to work with Downey Auto Inc.
I'm quitting. I want a normal life. I made the dean's list. I don't want to disappoint my dad. I've made a lot of money already.
This is your life now. Again, the big boys need you.
Tell him I'm out.
No one gets out after all the money, food, and protection for all your college years. I've told you this last time. Don't make us angry, or we'll kill you.
Holds Jackson by his shirt tightly, pushing him against the wall.
All right, I'll do whatever you say.
Thank you.
Interior, Downey Auto, Pauling, New York. After Jackson stands in front of the front desk as assistant manager at Downey Auto Inc. A wide shot of the room as he confidently presents his speech, seeking his promotion to be the manager at the company.
As the manager at Downey Auto, I promise I will do my best to guarantee that this company becomes one of the greatest for the future generations.
Jackson gains the applause from everyone as he sits. Interior, Jackson's office, afternoon. Jackson enters his office and finds a missed call from Cole, one of his partners in the Red Gang. He runs towards the door and locks it, as he reaches out to his phone to call Cole.
Hey, how you been?
I'm fine. We have a job for you. It involves your current company, the Downey Auto. The team is planning to slightly attack this week and get some packages needed. You need to be there.
That's not possible.
Cole hangs up the phone. Interior, Jackson's apartment day. Jackson enters into his apartment. He is astonished to find the door unlocked as well as music playing in the background. He wonders who could have gotten their way in without the keys. He is shocked to find both Cole and Gabriel in the room. Long time no see, friend.
It's only been a year, guys. You follow me from town to town. Today you tell me that you want to heist the company I'm working for? You out of your mind?
It's not a choice for you. Remember the oath? We're all in.
Make sure you don't Make sure you don't lock their cargo office this Saturday. We're coming with the Red Gang. Interior, Jackson's office, evening. A wide shot of Downey Auto Inc. as Jackson leaves the cargo office open. He meets with the guard and lies that everything's alright. Is everything okay? You seem nervous.
Everything's fine. I'm just feeling unwell today.
I'm sorry, sir. You want some medicine?
Yeah, you got it. You got an Advil?
Sure, that'll take me a few minutes. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting by my office.
Exterior, cargo office night. A close-up shot of a clock displaying 8 p.m. 5 men arrive in a van at the gate and head straight to the cargo office. They escape with five large boxes, whereby the man returns, picks them up, and speeds up the street. Jackson talks to Cole on the phone.
Everything's set. You got 10 minutes. All the cash is in 5 large boxes. You'll enter through the back.
Thank you for cooperating. We are already in. My men were extremely fast and anxious for this money. You'll have your share deposited by tomorrow morning.
Alright, whatever.
Jackson hangs up the phone, shaking and sweating. Interior, Downey Auto, morning. The manager announced that the company lost a lot of money which was stolen from the cargo office.
We lost a great amount of money yesterday, almost $20,000. Fortunately, one of the security cameras captured these criminals. They are the Red Gang. Unfortunately, one of our trusted employees helped them out, and we are devastated, and we are ready to persecute this person.
Interior, Jackson's office, afternoon. A medium shot of Jackson getting busy with work. Camera shifts and focuses on his secretary as she comes in and hands over a sealed envelope and leaves. Jackson opens it. He finds a letter written in bold. We have all your secrets. Camera shows pictures of scenes of Jackson back in college, including trails in his bank account statements then, as well as his famous Red Gang crew. Jackson rushes to the computers and searches their names, only to realize their involvement in multiple high-profile crimes. Outside Downey Auto Inc. Jackson walks quickly. With the envelope in his right hand, he crosses the road, absent-minded, and is hit by an oncoming blue car. Exterior, Downey Auto Inc. afternoon. Jackson runs from his office with the envelope in his right hand. Interior, at hospital bed, morning. Jackson wakes up, having been in the coma for 2 days. He is notified by his colleagues that the letters from the Red Gang group have been forwarded to the management.
Excuse me, where am I? What happened?
Everything is hectic. You were involved with the Red Gang who stole from the company. They're holding you liable for this.
No, there's gotta be a mistake.
They already have all the evidence. The envelopes you dropped during the accident, as well as the security camera footage from the night the box went missing.
Oh no. What are they gonna do to me?
You're waiting further investigations. Interior, office. Downey Auto Inc. office, morning. Jackson arrives at work. He is informed of his discontinuation from work following his association with the violent Red Gang criminal group, with evidence of his pictures and the mysterious case involving Tycoon Mike. Jackson, from today you cease to be our employee, given the work and past behavior, misconducts, and allegations to be a Red Gang member.
I'm sorry, but I'm innocent.
No need to be sorry. The police department is also here for you. Interior, company hallway, afternoon. 2 officers in suits engage Jackson in a conversation. Later head to their car, with Jackson being arrested for suspicious criminal activities.
You can't arrest me right now. You got no evidence.
Jackson, just wait and see all the evidence of crimes we have against you. You'll be in prison for the rest of your life.
Exterior, outside courtroom, morning. News spreads that Jackson, Cole, and Gabriel are jailed for 20 years in prison, given their involvement with the Red Gang.
For your crimes, Jackson, Cole, Gabriel, you all have been sentenced to 20 years of max.
Applause from the crowd. Exterior, courtroom, hallway, afternoon. Jackson, Cole, and Gabriel are led by 2 officers to the prison bus. Jackson reflects on the life he wanted for joining a gang, rather than concentrate and focus on the things that mattered, such as his career and progress more.
scene.
Please tell me you got all that, because if it didn't, I'm mad.
I haven't even been looking at that thing, I would say.
I was gonna interrupt you, but I don't wanna interrupt the screen.
It's fine. Please tell me it's still recording.
Did it stop?